Yo, what is going on, fellas? Hope you boys are all having a fantastic day. Today we're going over the top 10 best wide receivers in Madden 24 Ultimate Team. If you guys are new here, we post daily Madden Ultimate Team videos just like this one. So if you enjoyed this video, you're at the right place. Go down, subscribe, like, tell a friend. Now that is everything I got. Let's hop right into my final top 10 wide receiver list in Madden 24 Ultimate Team. As I find the 10th best wide receiver in this game, which is DeSean Jackson, the wide receiver position is the deepest position in the game. EA has dropped some banger wide receivers, even within the last month and a half, which we really haven't been getting much content. This list has changed insanely since the last time we updated it, so I figured it was time to give it one more update. And coming in at 10, I have DeSean Jackson from the fan appreciation promo. As you guys can see here, 99 speed, 99 short, 99 medium, and 99 deep route running, 5'10", 175 pounds. DeSean Jackson is one of my 4 endgame wide receivers, so you know he's got to make the top 10 list. I'm kidding. But he is a very, very good option, and out of the fan appreciation players and wide receivers, he has been my favorite. I've tried them all out, and I just think something about those smaller slot wide receivers play better sometimes than those taller, big body, clunkier, more type of receiver. Now, ability-wise on DeSean Jackson, he is a fan appreciation player, so he does get a decent stack. I'm not going to sit here and say it's the best stack in the game, because it's not, but he does get return man, so he is versatile. That is another reason why he made this list over, an Alshon Jeffrey or a Reggie Wayne, as well as he gets pretty much every other wide receiver ability you could want. He doesn't get any passive X factors, which blows, but he does get angry runs as an X factor if you choose to put that on. On top of that, feels like DeSean Jackson has played for half of the NFL, so he does fit a lot of theme teams. So number 10 for D-Jack, cannot complain. Now moving along to number 9, I have a golden ticket, Victor Cruz. Where are you, Victor? Here you are. That's not Victor. That is Chris Olave. You're coming up later. Here is Victor Cruz. Now, I have 2 golden tickets back to back. In my opinion, Victor Cruz is the worst of the 2. He has 99 speed though, 97 short, 98 medium, and 96 deep route running. He is very, very good, and he has good stats. He's a golden ticket, obviously gonna have really good stats. Ability-wise on Victor Cruz is where this card eats, and is sitting right here with Vanguard. If you boys play Madden to this day, then you know how necessary having a Vanguard all over your field really is to dominating this game. Also has honorary lineman, but if you're not ripping Vanguard on him, then buddy, what are you doing? Also has evasive, route tech, truz, and tank, all for 0 AP, and also being a golden ticket gives him charged up angry runs if you choose to go that route. Victor Cruz coming in at number 9 is definitely a fun play here. And so coming in at number 8, I have Montez Sweat from the golden ticket promo, basically the only other golden ticket I have on this list. Now, for whatever reason, Montez Sweat and his batch of golden tickets just decided not to ever show up into the catalog. So if I've missed Montez Sweat and whatever golden tickets he has in any previous ranking or talking about golden ticket videos, I'm sorry, they were not in the catalog. But I did go through MUT.GG today to see how many 99 overall wide receivers there are. There are 4 pages of clicking through, so wide receiver is a very, very deep position. Now, Montez Sweat is 6'6", 260 pounds, physical wide receiver archetype with 99 speed, 98 awareness, 98 jump, 97 catch. He is basically a better Victor Cruz. You guys can see down here his run blocking 99, 98, 95, and 98. Now, ability-wise is where this card eats. Let's go check out some of his most used stacks. As you guys can see here, he's got Vanguard baked on as well as Route Tech. Evasive Vanguard is the second most used stack, and then he's got Vanguard, Runoff Elite, and Honorary Lineman, which in my opinion, if you're going to use Montez Sweat, it's probably the way to go. Now, other discounts on Montez Sweat, as you guys can see here, his player specific, so his 1 AP abilities, Honorary Alignment, and Truz, and then the free ones gets Vanguard for free, so that's why everyone's using, as well as Runoff Elite, Route Tech, and Evasive. Montez Sweat is a top 10 wide receiver in this game. EA, fix your damn game and put him in the catalog. Come on, buddy. Now back over to the actual Madden catalog for number 7, where I have CeeDee Lamb from the Division Dynasty promo. Kind of a crazy tumble from the last time we made this list. I believe he came in at number 2. So that just says how many good receivers we have seen drop within the last month. Now, CeeDee Lamb is still very good, so don't get this wrong. Every single card on this list is absolutely cracked, and if you happen to have one of these guys, your team is just doing all right. Now, CeeDee Lamb has 99 speed, 99 short, 99 medium, and 98 deep route running at 6'2", 200 pounds. Now, this could be a little bit of a controversial take, putting CeeDee Lamb at 7, but whatever, it's my list, I make the rules. He also has charged up angry runs for 1 AP, as well as being a Division Dynasty player, so he gets all the NFC East, or the best division in football's team chems, right here too. You know, see those different boosts that he gets. Never really understood why they decided to add those in like halfway through, like more than halfway through the cycle. Should have been in since the start. Now, ability-wise on CeeDee Lamb, what makes this card so good is this bucket right here. The unfortunate part is you only get to pick one. In my opinion, Yak 'em Up is the best, but Rack 'em Up and Double Me are still very good options. And then again, being a Division Dynasty player, obviously, this card is going to feast with abilities. Still kind of annoying that you only get to pick one of the passive X factors, because a lot of the cards coming up, you can pick multiple, and that's really why CeeDee Lamb took a fall down my list. Yeah, and so we all know Madden is an ability-based game, and coming in at number 6 might be the most controversial take I have on my entire list, but it's Rome Odunze, Rookie Premier. Now hear me out, his stats are going to be freaking amazing. Every single card on this list is going to be really freaking good stat-wise. Like, that shouldn't be what you're basing stuff off of. And if you're doing that, then you might not understand why Rome Odunze is coming in at 6, which by no means is a bad position to be in. Wide receiver is just so freaking deep. I have Rome Odunze really high up on my best rookie premier list player to pick because he is a very good card. He's got Double Me baked on, which if you guys don't know, basically tries to counter universal coverage and bottleneck or just knockouts in general. It works, but it's not necessarily my favorite, and that is the only passive X factor he gets. Now, in a world where that is what really matters on these cards, it is really hard for me to sit here and try to justify putting him up higher. Yes, he has every other ability in the game you want, but I really think having multiple of the Double Me's or the Yak 'em Up or the Rack 'em Up on your card really makes a difference, and you can tell the difference in how they play. Now, Rome Odunze isn't bad like I've been saying, but I think he is the 6th best wide receiver in this game. Now moving on over to number 5, where I have the last Ultimate Legend of the year that we got, and it was Anquan Boldin. When we saw this card got teased, I was like, dude, what the heck is this card? 97 speed, last drop wide receiver, 6'1", 220 pounds, like what? 99 short, 98 medium, 97 deep. But then they showed us his abilities, and this is where this card is just absolutely disgusting. Baked on Double Me, great, can counter all the KOs. Bam, Vanguard, 0 AP. Bam, Rack 'em Up, Yak 'em Up, Route Tech, and Evasive. You can get 4 passive X factors on this card. He should be higher, he could be higher. In my opinion, I think 97 speed does tank him down a little bit. Getting all 4 of the useful passive X factors though, absolutely insane. Anquan Boldin is so freaking good. Kind of annoyed he came out like a little bit past like the Madden Prime. Like nobody was really playing the last drop of Ultimate Legends, but if you were playing and you played against Anquan Boldin, you were having issues with this guy. He is so freaking good. So moving on to number 4 is where I have Marvin Harrison Jr. from the Division Dynasty promo. Now this card was an absolute stud when he came out. Day 1 of this card being out, and honestly, like for the first month, he was the best wide receiver in the game for a fat minute. He has 99 speed, 99 short, 99 medium, and 98 deep route running at 6'4", 205 pounds. Obviously, this card is going to be really freaking good. I think like 6'4" is like the perfect wide receiver height and size. Now, ability-wise on Marv, he's got Route Tech, Evasive, and Tank. Now, where this card I think belongs at top 4 for is having Angry Runs as a passive X factor. The only wide receiver in the game to have it, should I add. So, yes, he only has 1 passive X factor and then a bunch of just random discounts. He has the best passive, so I could see the argument for people having multiple being behind it, but he does have the best, and he's 1 of 1 when it comes to this, as well as having every other possible ability you could want, and all 32 NFL team chems, and all 32 of these random, power, pass pro, and whatever the third one is balanced. Marv's coming in at 4, so absolute stud. Now moving up to 3 is probably a card none of us are actually ever going to play with, and it's Keon Coleman from the competitive pass. He is 6'3", 213 pounds with 99 speed, 96 short, 96 medium, and 97 deep route running. So kind of shitty stats to be completely honest, but this card absolutely feasts on abilities. Also, you run a Bills theme team, he gets ×4 Bills chem, so I mean, Bills Mafia, rise up, right? Now, he's got charged up Angry Runs as well because, every card decides to get a charged up Angry Runs nowadays. Ability-wise on Keon Coleman, though, Double Me, Max Security, first one free, and Yak 'em Up. Get to pick 2 of those, so That is absolutely disgusting. And we get to pick 3 of them. Oh shit, Moshi doesn't know ball. So you get to pick 3 of these. That is actually freaking dope, as well as whatever other abilities you could probably want to run on your 99 wide receiver. Yeah, competitive pass, 6'3", 3 passive X factors. Keon Coleman, a card we're all never going to get to play with, but is really freaking good if you get him. And so now we're down to the Red Zone Royale players. Obviously, you guys had to know they were going to be the top 2. Chris Olave and Billy Johnson. At 2, though, I got Billy Johnson. He's 5'9". That is, like, kind of shitty. It's not, like, terrible, but 5'9" is really small. 170 pounds. I think Chris Olave, who is 6'1", is just significantly better. Being a little bit bigger. Size does matter in this game a little bit. 99 speed, 97 short, 97 medium, and 99 deep route running on Billy Johnson. Ability-wise, I mean, all these cards are going to be really good from here on out. He's got Return Man and Yak him up. Definitely things you'll love to see, as well as just pretty much everything else you could possibly want on a wide receiver as we just click through this really fast. I mean, how many discounts does this card get? More than you probably ever will need, and that is exactly why this Red Zone Royale promo absolutely geeks, but I love it. And moving on to Chris Olave now, because I just think he's objectively better. Yeah, but I think these 2 cards are just very similar to begin with. I mean, they're both from the exact same promo, but Chris Olave, I think, also has better baked on abilities with Double Me and Yak him up, so should be a little bit better than Billy Johnson, as well as being 6'1", 185 pounds. Does only have 98 speed, but I don't give a damn. He's got 2 baked on abilities that happen to be 2 of the best. 98 short, 99 medium, and 99 deep route running definitely does not hurt this card as well. And like we just clicked through for Billy Johnson, we can do it here, but I mean, look at all these discounted abilities. Do we really need to keep going, or can I click off them? We're almost done. Look at that. It's actually disgusting. And fellas, that is the last edition of my top 10 wide receivers in Madden 24. It has been a fun ride making this video for you guys over the last, I guess, 5 months. So appreciate you guys for checking this one out. Again, if you enjoy Madden 24 content, we have posted a daily video and videos going back all the way, I guess, 5 months every single day over Madden 24. Also have a CFB page if you guys are in the cut. Go check that page out. Link is in the description. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will catch you boys later with another Madden banger. I already promised. But until then, peace.